Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? Happy Saturday. We made it. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers, old subscribers, likes, shares, donations. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Once again, this reading has a lot of cards. But this is a situation that happens all too often in Earth School. It's a lot to explain. So let me get started. We're going to bless this place. After I pulled for this, just pulling for this made me hella tired. And that's significant. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. It happens all too often in Earth School because of unconsciousness. A lot of people are unaware at the level of, it's a part of the game for us to not know what this place is for a time. But if we go through lifetimes and lifetimes not learning the lessons of this place, you get lost. You don't learn. You don't graduate. You fail. You become an Earth School dropout. All too often in this place, Earth School dropouts, they like to attach to others. But it's not always, at some point, these relationships become vampiric, but just like when you go into a school, you get your people, like your group of people that you like to hang out with. We will call this in Earth School, we will call these people our soul tribe. They are our soul tribe because there's something about our souls that vibrate on the same level. But just like in school, some people, as they ascend, as they learn, they graduate to other groups that appeal to who they have become, to appeal to their new interests. Which means they, when we parallel that to Earth School, it's an ascension. You also ascend to new soul tribes because your soul is in fact at a different level. Your soul tribe could be anybody. In these lifetimes, and also in your soul tribes, just like in school, you learn lessons together. Not just about books, but about interpersonal relationships. Don't talk about behind your friend's back, this and that, all that stuff that happens in school, high school, whatever. The same happens on a higher level. And what I was going to say is your soul tribe, it, you know, because when you say soul tribe, it sounds like friends. And it is friends because there's a kinship. But this could be your mom, your dad. The people in your soul tribe, as you reincarnate, they could play different characters in your story. Just like in the 3D, when we've realized we've outgrown people. And it is a spiritual experience, but we often like could see it physically. Like, this person always drinking and doing drugs, and I'm trying to start a business or whatever. That is, in fact, something going on the spiritual level. But sometimes these disconnections are hard because there's something deep inside us that we know, or we still feel like this person is family. But you just gotta let them go sometimes. Because if you don't let go of people that no longer serve you, they serve as an anchor, and they will not allow you to ascend. And these type of souls are often used by demonic forces to attack higher level souls in their soul tribe who have not yet taken the leap into their next life. Not as in death, but ascension, their next life. A world within worlds. You can have many lives in one life, if you know what I'm talking about. So, with that being said, that long ass explanation, you know why there's a lot of cards out here. And before I get started, in the center of this reading is the 8 of Swords. There's a soul trapped. And there's one that wants to ascend. But let's get into it. The first card out is the Knight of Pentacles. And I love using many different decks. And everybody knows that the Pentacles are slow moving. The Knight, y'all, excuse me, here we go. Y'all, out of all the Knight of Pentacles cards that I have seen, this has got to be one of the slowest moving Knight of Pentacles that I've ever seen. To climb uphill in a snowstorm, to finally reach where you've been trying to get. With this particular star, for me, it's representing a pentagram, but I know it's a pentagram because, you know what I'm saying? But this is saying that you've been trying to get to this particular spot for many lifetimes, for many moons. And you have climbed through a lot of storms to plant this, for your seeds to begin to grow, because your lessons in Earth School have been tremendous, and not tremendous in a sense that, oh, it's so much to learn. Everybody got so much to learn in Earth School, but it's been hard. It's been a fight. It's been like the energy of this card is giving me going against the grain. It's like you've been going against the grain to plant your grain. But now it's going to finally start growing. because there are so many lessons that you have learned here. And you're holding on tight to these lessons. And in this lifetime, Spirit is saying it's one of your best, your hardest, and your best. Because you have your book in hand. This is one of those lifetimes that you're able to make it to this spot because you are the most conscious. One of the most conscious you've ever been. What are you conscious of? In this lifetime, you are extremely conscious of the shadow, evil, demonic forces that make planting your seeds difficult. This is everything. Oh, my ear is ringing. I don't really get ear ringing, but my ear is ringing. Damn. I clarified the shadow card and I got talent, inspire. Talent. Every magic item in your possession disintegrates immediately. And inspire. Choose a skill. You gain +2 to all checks using that skill. You gain proficiency in the skill if you did not already have it. This particular reading today is about two different souls, two different spirits. One, their magic is disintegrating and they use their talents to take from others. And another spirit that has learned their lessons, that is ascending and has become proficient in their life skills in Earth School. In this lifetime, you have become extremely aware of the shadow. Spirit just told me heartbreakingly so. Because as you look around you, you realize that most of the people that you have encountered and a lot of people in your current surroundings give in to the shadow. But there's one in particular that you considered soul tribe, soul mate, soul tie, karmic soul tie, whatever. Sometimes, over lifetimes, souls become intertwined with each other. Lessons become intertwined. And it takes a while to break those soul ties, karmic soul ties. Because what has to happen is, before you move on, you have to learn every lesson that you have failed with that spirit, whether or not they learn it. You have to be able to separate yourself from them and not become intertwined and learning the lesson with them. You're supposed to learn the lesson in spite of them, and that is difficult. Especially because this place, you forget. In each life, you are in a different body with different programming, and you have to start all over again from scratch. Like starting the class over again. But when we do that here, we remember, like, even if you fell it, you remember what it was about pretty much, you know what I'm saying, from the year before. But that's not how Earth School works. You completely forget the class. That's how the higher realms know that you have learned your lesson. This place is not a cakewalk. This ain't, what you call that shit? This ain't no affirmative action in this bitch. You don't get no, oh, it was hard. 5 lifetimes for you. You were impoverished. You didn't learn. So we gonna give you a chance to get in this class and to graduate. Ain't none of that shit. Lick. Let me shut up. Or I make somebody mad. Like, I really don't care, but like, for real. You earn your stripes here. And the guides have a way of making sure of that. And if they see you as a promising student, they will help you. And for you, the guides, I clarified guides, and these are the 2 cards that came out. I was like, are you kidding me? You have had tutors here. Your guides have been teaching you about your lessons lifetime after lifetime, and they have brought them here. In this lifetime, you have more help than you ever had in order to transform. They want you to succeed your Earth School classes. What is it that they want you to transform? Give me a second, because it's a lot of cards. What is it that they want you to transform? They want you to transform your psychic link to a specific soul, so that you can, in fact, transform. You guys are no longer of the same soul tribe. You're no longer a match. And being connected to this person keeps you from ascension, because they cannot fly away with you. At this time, they do not have the ability to transform. Where you are in your Earth School lessons. Awareness. Awareness of choice. An outlook of the future. Goals, dreams, movement. The other is the 3 of Swords. A broken heart. A heartbreaking truth. You can see the light within yourself and the possibility. This person cannot. When they anytime this person reflects on themselves, it is not something they can handle. They look at their lessons in this lifetime, and I want to say others, but you know, a lot of us don't do this work where we can tap into other lifetimes. But what this person doesn't know is their heartbreak. This feeling of spilled milk is not just of this lifetime, but of previous lifetimes also. This person is broken. And you are possibility. This attachment, this lifetime to a soul like this, needs to be broken in order for you to transform. I clarified these two cards and I got lick. You can't make this up. Look at this. Suddenly you are a high school student. What happens next? So look at this. You and this person. You and this person, Spirit is showing me that this was a person in your soul tribe in Earth School. And you spent many lifetimes side by side. But the way you process the lessons in Earth School is different. And I had to write down this because I was like, oh, I usually, when I don't know the spiritual meaning of something, I'll look it up and I can remember it, but it was a lot. And when I read it, I'm like, all of it is pertinent, so I had to write it down, y'all. The jellyfish is acceptance and faith. So surrendering to the waves without struggling or sinking in emotionally challenging times. Being able to stand without solidifying in any difficult situation. The lessons that you guys have endured side by side had a different effect. You were able to embody the energy of the jellyfish while this person got stuck in the maze. They got stuck in their lessons, and look, this looks like a question mark to me. They don't understand. They still have so many questions like we all do. But with this person, you give them the answer, they still don't understand. Because they are fighting against the waves. They are struggling and sinking in emotional, challenging times. Because you guys have experienced lifetime side by side and you have different experience, you're always using your energy and your lessons to get this person out of the waves, from drowning, from swallowing water. An ancient tree beckons you. What secret does it share? Sorrow. So in this reading, the ancestors, the guides, the higher realms want you to tell a secret. Want to tell you a secret. Let me get this together. Hold on, y'all, because it's important. How these cards be coming out in synchronicity. They want to tell you about this commitment that you have made and this bond that you have made with this soul over lifetimes. This sad ass soul. They're giving you answers to the test. They're giving you the cheat sheet today. That's the secret that's being told to you. How to break this energetic commitment that has been bringing you so much sorrow over lifetimes. Because over lifetimes, this person's sorrow has been overtaking your happiness. It's time for new commitments. And Spirit said really loudly, in this lifetime, you're going to commit to yourself. You find a time capsule. What's inside? The spirit realm and aurora borealis. I looked up the spiritual meaning for that, and in cultures, Native American cultures and many cultures, I believe, they say that this is the ancestors' spirits, the visible form of the ancestors' energy being seen. The ancestors are coming through today to tell you the truth about the time capsule, about what you've been going through in past lives. They're digging up the time capsule to tell you the truth today. And the truth is, part of the truth is that you need to have boundaries. You need to have boundaries on this soul and stop at the Hierophant. Stop trying to teach them. They are not learning. And when you keep trying to teach somebody who's not learning and doesn't want to learn, that is an immense amount of energy being given to them. Spirit said, no. No. Boundaries. Because you would think like, oh, when you teach a soul, they get better. They learn. No, this is not the truth. There is choice. And not only is there choice, but some souls here are gravely infected. So a lot of times when you pass on knowledge to them, all they do is use that information for bad. They will also use this information against you. And Shadow Gang, today, this soul appears to be one of those people that misuse the lessons and the information here in Earth School. This is like, I'm not like, and Spirit just put this in my head like hardcore. So this is like somebody going to school and learning like business and like math and like, oh, I can sell 1,000,000 pounds of crack to all the poor people, and can my calculations say in 10 years I'll have $50 billion. Let's get to making this crack. Shit like that. So we got to leave that person alone, because they will have you feeling like you smoking crack. But let's move on. Okay, give me a second, y'all. It's a lot of cards. Can't make this shit up. When these cards come out, sometimes I'll be like, what? Like, I can't even believe it. At the Six of Swords, you are able, here's the book again, to learn from your lessons. And when you really truly learn something, you can take that lesson and go many different directions with it. That's when, you know that you have truly learned something. You can travel anywhere and morph it into anything, because you have mastered it. This Earth School is about alchemy. How to take energy and to form it into anything you want. The best of us is able to take darkness, transmute it, and turn it into anything. The ancestors said, we're here to tell you about the magic of this place. We're here to tell you how to get to your destiny. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell this person your lessons. Because the road that you are going to travel is yours alone. This person, the road that you are going to travel is not meant for this person. Do not tell them the answers to the test that you have worked so hard for, that you have actually studied for. It's none of their business. At the Six of Books, you've been hitting the books. They've been hitting, look, let me stop, because I was about to say they've been hitting the pipe. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's not here nor there. Because most of us, I won't say most of us, all of us have been hitting that earth school crack pipe at one point in time. Lost in the illusion, in the delusion. Low in energy because of our choices. But some of us have been able to rehabilitate ourselves because the lessons that come our way, we learned from them and we applied them. This person wants to run behind you and run on the path that you have created, that you have worked for. This is like that friend that don't do shit, but you made it. And they like, homie, give me a job. And it's like you would love to give that friend a job in your new business, but you know, despite that you love them and that's the homie and everything, you know they don't know shit. You know they lazy. You know you don't trust them with your business. And you got to tell them no. And that's when they say, you think you too good. You switched up. You changed up. No, bitch. The problem is you didn't switch up. You didn't change up. You didn't step up. That's projecting. I clarified this Knight of Swords, how this person thinking about how they gonna just run behind you on your path instead of hitting their own books. Look what came out. This person is toxic as hell, and you need to cut the cord from many lifetimes of this person following you. I mean, I feel like look, this is what I'm feeling. I'm not making no claims though. Because when we usually talk about the higher self, and I feel like, yeah, the higher self is of higher knowledge, of higher awareness. But the reason why this person keep wanting to follow you is because this soul's higher self knows, partly, like, that you can help them. But this person's lower self fucks it up all the time. And this person doesn't get another chance to follow you. Don't tell this person where you're going. Because the spirit realm is trying to tell you to cut this. This is the last lifetime. They don't deserve your energy. They are toxic. Look at this amount of toxicity. You can't clean this up. You can't clean this up. But this person wants to break out of their darkness. Look, they done got through the gate and they want to follow you. But they have left behind any light. They have left behind any light they've ever had. So darkness is following you. Just pure darkness. No light. This card is telling me this person is not connected to the Most High at all. They are not connected to the greatness of all things. Shh. Don't tell them where you're going. Don't take their hand. Cut it off and bounce. Give me a second, y'all. This is going to be a long one. I hope I got enough time on here. If I don't, then I'll just have to start it up again. I mean, like, clip 2 videos together. Violence. This, at the 7 in this deck, this is the Chariot. If you tell them where you're going, violence will follow you. Destruction. A beast. This is the Chariot. This energy will, what's the word? Trample over yours. Do not let this Chariot follow your love bus. They are destruction. You got your favorite gross food, and then you got mispronounced something for a long time. Like I said, this person, this particular spirit, has been eating all the nastiness of Earth School. All the dirty nastiness that exists here. They have gorged themselves on darkness. They keep eating and eating and eating. Because they keep eating every lifetime with the Chariot at a fast rate, this is giving me them fucking, look, let me give you the cussing. This is giving me the mukbangs. I cannot watch that. That's that gluttony. Oh my God. And they be just eating all fast. This is giving me mukbang. But this person has had a mukbang of darkness here. Eating and eating nasty stuff. Mispronounced something for a long time because they just been coming here and eating all the filth of the world. They haven't learned anything. They keep doing and saying stupid shit. They do dumb things to people. They say dumb things to people because this is what's inside of them. Gluttony. Gluttony on the nasty things here. But anytime they come in contact with your soul, felt like a kid again. You remind them of what the light feels like. But they are so dirty inside. Instead of your light healing them and helping them learn, they just want to consume it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. What is this? Look. I clarified felt like a kid again. You got look. Okay. Because I'll be pulling these and I'll be forgetting. Because look. You find a house made of sweets. I know that story. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Look at this. This bliss. Does this person look like they're in bliss? It looks like there's no emotion that they can't see. But I feel like they can smell the sweetness. Look at the house of your soul. And they're always attracted to it. And they climb up to it. They want it. But they have no idea what to do with it. Because you've been eating the good food, the sweetness of life. Even at the jellyfish, even when it was difficult. And this person has been eating the dirtiness of life. Like, look, you know what they say, you are what you eat. Like, and the difference between the two, y'all. You gain a third eye. What hidden truth do you now see? This is one of your most conscious lifetimes of this person. The spirit realm is asking you, what do you see? What do you see? You are fertile. You are fertile, and you have the mushroom. I believe a house shaped like a mushroom appears in the distance. Who lives there? The mushroom is like death and transformation. You have learned enough. You have fertile knowledge. And like I said, like an alchemist, that you can let things die and transform and die and transform. You have learned alchemy here. You are fertile in that way and knowledge. And you can see. You can see that this person is not. You know it. Do not ignore your intuition. You find a box that contains your greatest fear. What is it? Excuse me. And then you got the dove. And I wrote down the spiritual meaning of the dove too. The dove, to seek peace within ourselves, cultivate a heart free from turmoil, and to extend an olive branch of reconciliation to others. Spirit is saying this person is afraid. They are afraid of being alone in this earth realm. Even if they are unaware where the fear comes from, where their actions come from, Spirit is telling you where they come from. They want you again in this lifetime to help them find peace within themselves, but that is an individual job. They have to do the work. They want you to extend an olive branch to them, to reconcile. If this person is still in your energy, they want to make things better. Or they not, I won't say they want to make things better. It's like they want you to be the way that you used to be. Because you're waking up and you're like, no, you're not as nice as you used to be. You're not as giving. I just heard really loud, you're a little bit more straightforward with your feelings. And they want things to go back to where you catered to them. For those of you that this person is not in your energy, they're waiting for you to send an olive branch to reconcile with them. Are they thinking of how they can reconcile with you? But that is for their own purposes. There's nothing they want to do for this. They want to do as little as possible to get the peace that is within you. You're in a race against time. What are you trying to accomplish? This person has wasted so much time in Earth School. They're trying to accomplish graduating, but they want to graduate from somebody else's test scores. The time is up, Spirit is saying, on you being connected to this soul. You guys are no longer a part of the same soul tribe. And every lifetime that you allow this person to stay in your energy, it keeps them in a soul tribe that they do not belong in. Like, they keep you like here, and you keep them up in a soul tribe that they don't belong in, but you also don't belong in this soul tribe. You belong to go up, and they belong to go down. They need to go to what you call them classes? The little, when we was in high school, those the other classes where the those kids, when they had behavioral problems or they were a little slow, they like the bungalows that set off to the side. What they call them classes? I'm having a brain fart, but y'all know what I'm talking about. This is where this person belongs. Your least favorite pet. Because every time you come to help them, pet them, love them, they bite you. This is a person that bites the hand that feeds them. Look, y'all, I don't even know if I have enough time on this. We already have 49 minutes. And this is just the first row. I don't even know what the hell. That's why I knew, like, after I pulled this, I needed to go lay down. I had laid down for 2 hours before I was able to come back here at this table and read this. Give me a second, y'all. This lifetime is justice. It is time to bring things back into balance. Both parties can see the truth, maybe one more than the other. One party is in the space of truth, and the other is in the balance of guilt. You can see it. You can see this person's guilt reflecting back at you. You see the truth of their guilt. Focus. And actually on my board, the arrow is pointed to this mirror. Focus on this. Focus on the truth. Focus on the balance. Focus on what the truth of what this earth realm is reflecting back to you. This place is a hologram, and it reflects things to you. Truth, lies, they're all there for a reason. They reflect, the energies reflect back to you so that you, as an alchemist, can do what is needed to transform the energies to make it into what you need, to bring things back into balance at the justice. How much truth, how much lies do you have? What do you need to do with that energy? What is the holographic universe reflecting, mirroring back to you? Focus on this. You focusing on this will assist you in creating a new life. You are a healing soul. You have been working on this, and working on this many lifetimes. In order for you to actually harvest anything from this work, and this is slow, this is the Seven of Pentacles, this is a slow-ass journey. For you to harvest from these lifetimes and these lessons at the Six of, is this her little ninny just leg? You have to get away. This is a Six of Swords twice. You have to get away from this soul. This karmic, I just heard loud, this karmic soul tie. So that you can get your fire back, your energy back. Because over lifetimes, it has been drained into this person. They have been taking your gifts of alchemy and turning it into something gross and violent. Whatever that means to you. This, in fact, is a collective. The difference... Oh, shit. Give me a second. Where did this come from? Okay. You. Them. Because you are a healing soul, in every lifetime, you have seen them about to get their head cut off. And then you come to their rescue. But they are there under the knife, being cut up by the lessons they didn't learn because of their choices. They betrayed themselves. You cannot heal someone that insists on continually betraying themselves. You use your choice to heal them, and they'll use their choice to continue to inflict pain on themselves, keeping you both stuck in a loop. Neither one of you heals. Neither one of you moves on with this pattern. I clarified this 7 of Swords. Look, the 2 of Swords, the choices that they make. They're there because of their choices. They'll choose to cut their own hand off over and over the truth. That's why the cycle is not closed for them. They will go over and over with the World card. They will go over the cycle until they learn, if they can. It is time for you to take this 7 of Pentacles, working and working and working and trying to harvest something and not seeing your harvest, to the 10. With a new soul family, a new soul tribe. And your soul tribe, I told you, is anybody. It's the person you marry. The person you marry, their family are there. That's why you got to choose who you be laying down with, whatever. Their family is also a part of the souls that you're going to learn from. Your friendships. Like maybe even a different job. It is time for you to go into a new soul family that has more energy than going lifetime after lifetime, going over the same things and seeing nothing. Being confident in some of the lessons that you learn and planting stuff and can see it, but like the fruit is not ripe. Spirit is saying they want to see you at this 10 with like-minded souls. You are protected to play the game in this new reality. The cycle lit. Give me a second, y'all. Where is it? Oh. The world. The cycle is not closed for them. They have to stay there. But it's closed for you. You can close this upside down cycle and start to focus on you and go to a new reality of where you get the things that you want. A cycle of where your energy is not being wasted, so you can put it into yourself, into loving yourself. Good times are awaiting you. But look, don't get to this 10 of Pentacles and let this destroyer in your new reality. Don't let this destroyer in your new reality. You will be sorry, and you will fail again in this lesson, and you will come again, and you will have to start over with this destroyer with no memory of it. The ancestors say, shh, don't tell them that you're graduating. Leave them behind in the old world, because you have a new world to attend to. Because what they're going to do is they're going to come into your new reality with their violence, and they're going to trample all over it. Because that's what they do best. I can't believe, I don't know how long this reading is going to be. Oh my God, it's at an hour. I'm going to stop. This is where they are. Give me a second. Because it's important. No, don't fall. Okay. Look. You are at the 6 of books. This is in the center of the reading. This is what we're talking about. They are at the 8. You are free to move and they are trapped. They haven't learned their lessons. They're not even reading the damn books. They can't see nothing. You gotta leave. This person is at the 8 of Swords. Trapped. Blinded. Not learning their lessons after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. They keep starting this class over and you keep trying to help them study and it's getting you stuck in a cycle that you don't need to. If you don't get out of Alchemy 101, you've already passed this class. Like, interference. You may interfere with one privileged attack. No other players may interfere. Because this person ain't learning shit, they come into your reality and they mess your shit up. This person is in a bad way. Deep agent. Play this card after privilege has been invoked. The privilege is totally abolished. That attack cannot be made privileged. Look. Deep agent. This person's soul is so dark. And their soul is not on the light side of knowledge in any way. That deep agent, the agent smiths, the demons of this reality uses this person to interfere with your ascension. When you're really here, the gnomes of Zurich may move money freely to the end of turn. When the truth is they interfere with your movement, when the truth is you have enough energy. You have enough energy to move on. They do not. And so the demons of this realm come through them and get you and your energy stuck. Alchemy, turning anything into gold. Recyclers, pay 5 million. I'm just saying this is million because I don't know what this is. From this group. Okay, pay 5 million from this group to draw an extra card on your turn. This is not an action. Look, you get recycled into the same story, the same class. There's no action. Look, draw an extra card on your turn. You just doing the same life over and over for no reason. This is why the spirits want you to top secret. Don't tell them where you're going. Disconnect your energy from them and cut the cord because you'll be recycled with them into the same dimension, into the same life, with the same lessons. the demons use them to fight you. Every single time you incarnate, the greedy demon in them makes the choice to combat you for your energy. Because their soul is at, look, we got the coins here. Their soul is at the 5 of coins. So that demon in them goes after you. Because that's the name of the game. These demons are supposed to keep beings from ascending. If we ascend to light, they also have to ascend. And they don't want to. The demons here do not want to do their work. Now, is everything supposed to be light? No. Darkness needs to exist. But these demonic beings that got casted down here, they are pure destruction. And if they don't evolve at least a little, they will destroy everything. That's why no one can ascend until, like, the spirit realms can see that you have learned your lessons and you don't have these goddamn things stuck on your soul. Because if you're able to ascend out of this reality, out of Earth School, and you go into different realities, you will go into different realities with this virus, these demonic energies on your soul, and they will ram after ram after ram. This place is, I can't go deep into this. World within worlds, they will destroy world after world after world. These beings are of pure destruction. And they don't want, because we're all of us are supposed to come here to help these, to fight these beings, which is in fact to get them to evolve. They don't want to. They want to stay destructive. And this soul is one of the souls they use in order to keep the beings of the light, in particular in this reading, you, from ascending. The 7 of Cups. This person is stable and deep and drowning in a demonic nature. Entities use them to get their jobs done. And they know they can because over lifetimes of the choices that they have made. This soul is weak. And yours is not. At the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Energy. The battle, the 5 of Wands. This is their energy. The 2 of Coins, the 5, the 4, and the 7. But all stable and lack and low vibrational energy. And look at you, the Queen of Coins. The Queen, royalty, energetic royalty. This is spiritual war. They are no longer your tribe. Cut them loose. Look, I'm just like, I know YouTube be like, oh, I don't want to see a titty, or whatever. This ain't no titties, but it is some gore. Okay, so if you don't like gore, don't look at it. But I really concentrate on showing the cards because that's the whole thing about tarot. That's why people who do tarot, they want deck after deck after deck, because they are different portals, and it's important to show them. So here we go. And these things, you're at royalty in your energy. And these things use this person to feed on you and to devour your energy at the Emperor. Authority. They use this person to dominate you and your energy. And they have been able to do so because you are a gift. You be picking up your big ass gift or your energy, and you give it to this person and you feed them. That's why they follow you lifetime after lifetime, reality to reality. This is past life. You have reincarnated with this person so many damn times, it's ridiculous. It's time for it to stop. The ancestors and the guides said, don't tell them where you're going. No more of this. Loving them. Trying to care for them. They are not worth the energy. Their soul is actually in spiritual jail. This is a trapped soul. And you get stuck in the same cycles because this is what you want to do with a soul like this. You nurture it. Spirit said no. But you can do whatever you want to. Because every time you get in this cycle, trying to come and help this person untangle themselves, they then attack you. This person is just being used to keep your soul stuck. The King of Wands. Move quickly. Move quickly now that you can see in the dark. Your torch is burning bright. You have enough fire, enough light in that torch to get you out of this darkness. Here's the Seven of Cups again. Do not repeat these lifetimes. Do not recycle into this confusion. No, this is the Page of Swords. It can reverse. Do not allow this person to attack you anymore. This is reversed, but it's coming after this. Lifetime after lifetime. Incarnation after incarnation. This person attacks you. Time, Spirit saying it again. It's time for a new soul tribe. A soul tribe of the light. At the Four of Wands, jump through that portal. You cannot make it through this portal with their energy. Jump through this portal into your new reality of people more like you. And this is in any relationships, all relationships. This is a new reality. Like I said, the Six of Cups. You have been suspended in the same life over and over at the Six of Cups because of this past life relationship. You have just been suspended in time, swinging there because of this person. Because, look, with the Pisces energy, like the Pisces energy, the two is just like water energy, soul, spirit energy. The fish at the top and the fish in the deep. This person is in the deep dark of the ocean, and you're the fish at the top. But you're suspended because every lifetime you have been allowing this person to juice you. They have been juicing you for all of your energy. And it's keeping your soul stuck and suspended. You know this relationship is destructive. You know it is. You think about it, you know it, and you know this relationship needs to self-destruct and needs to blow up. For some of you, this person is stealing your energy. For others of you, it's no longer, and you know it needed to happen. Because you can get new relationships. The people help you do the work, help you grow things. Like, this is sustenance. I would say, what is this, rice patties? You know what I'm saying? And a relationship that God supports, that grows things together. I clarified this card, and you got this. What the fuck is this? What is this little demon thing? Like, this person, this reality, you have help, and people help you work and have sustenance. It's an equal give and take. This is a destroyer. Allowing this person in your energy, they just destroy things. With the astronaut, it's time for you to get out of these waters into calmer waters, where you're not letting people juice your energy, that you put your energy into yourself, keeping yourself above water so that you can progress and ascend into your next life. Like I said, I mean this both in the next lifetime, but also in this lifetime, because you can have many ascensions in one life. Rags to riches is an ascension. There's people that have gone from rags to riches and rags to riches, broke to rich multiple times. And I bet you they can tell you that they are both different realities. But those type of people that can do stuff like that, that's because they are master alchemists. And so are you. Stop wasting your lessons on Earth School dropouts. Woo! We finally get to the overall without the camera stopping. All right, look. How these cards came out, I'm like, oh my God. It's time for you to ascend with ascendance, entrance. The spirit realm is offering you the gate to ascend so that you can expand. Digest with Virgo, digest what you have learned and heal. Do not invite. Look, ascendant. This person is descendant. You're ascendant. Look. Look. Do not. This is no longer your soul tribe. Separate this. Do not let this person invitation. Do not invite this person into your ascension. It's not possible. You are no longer one. And to top that all off, you got the barkeep. Do not invite this person because they are a dirty soul. Dirty, 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 and stanky. Unclean in so many ways. Medium. You know this. Follow your intuition. You know this. The barkeep. Another pint, master. Another cask of ale. This person is just here in the illusion. Dirty as hell. Dirty, drowning in the illusion. Unconscious. They are drinking the illusion until they become and remain unconscious. The medium. Heed the lessons of the dead, lest ye join them. Look, your ancestors is trying to tell you about these dead souls and what happens to them. Heed the lessons. Do not join them unless you want to. Follow your intuition. You know what's right. Phantom of hope. A miracle is a miracle, however fleeting. And this is saying have hope. Count your blessings. Be in the space of gratitude. Because if you can prove and act on and alchemize this lesson, happiness will no longer be a fleeting experience. It will solidify itself because you will be in a new awareness, a new dimension of life. Woo, that's just a lot. I'm tired. So, that's what I have on my table. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Intention. Don't play with me and these cards. Intention. The Philosopher's Stone. Alchemy. Lick. Alchemy. Compassion. What else, Spirit? What's up? What's up? What do we need to know? Oh. That's a lot. Give me a second. This is a lot. Uh-huh. Yep. Don't play with me in these cards. Your intention. Focus your mind on alchemizing your life. Turning anything into gold. Have compassion for yourself, not them. Get on the boat and leave their ass. Leave their ass right where they are. Otherwise, you're going to reincarnate on the same bullshit. This person has a mask and they mask themselves as a human when really they're no longer a human. They have negative spirits inhabiting them and using their vessel for destruction. You, them. Transcend this relationship. Transcend this old soul tribe member that no longer has their soul. Or, with deja vu, you will repeat the cycle with them. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.